You're probably wondering what is going on right now. Why are we already in a match? No intros. We have no context, Alex. What's happening? So I'm gonna try to explain as much as I can. So basically, this match is against Juan, and I played 2 days after I played Thomas, and I didn't have time to film an intro. I was late. I arrived at the court like 10 minutes late. I didn't have time to film an outro. And of course, the worst thing happened. The camera stopped mid-match, so I couldn't film. I don't know why I just paused the video recording. So yeah, these are some highlights of the match against Juan. And to explain you what was going on, so Juan is a UTR 620, and I'm a UTR 645, I think, at the time. And so yeah, I mean, Juan is playing a very good tennis. He's pushing me back. He's a very good defender, as you can see here. He just makes me work hard for every single point. And yeah, eventually what happens is that I get stiffer, especially my forehands. As you can see here, I'm getting upset because I can't put the ball in the court. And so I lose this match. I'm just getting so upset. Juan plays good tennis. He's defending super well. He puts a lot of topspin on his forehand and his backhand. And he's just pushing me back all the time. And I can't find my rhythm. I'm struggling so hard on the court today. And eventually Juan ends up winning this match. It was a super close match, of course. But yeah, I mean, there was a couple of good points from me. But yeah, generally speaking, I felt like I was defending so much. My forehands were so bad this day. Like, as you can see here, I'm just playing my forehands on my back leg. I have all the weight on my back leg. And yeah, I felt super uncomfortable. I don't know, Juan played good. I mean, he's a good player, to be honest. He's a UTR 620. I believe he's playing better than a 620, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, as you can see here, I'm not very confident in my shots. I'm not pushing forward enough. And yeah, Juan ended up winning. Here's the final score. And we're going to go straight in the new video. And thanks for the support. Hey, what's up guys, Alex here, and today I'm playing a UTR Flex League match, and today I'm playing against Eugene. It's gonna be a very tough match because I've played against him in the past. He's a very experienced player. He plays USTA, he plays UTR matches, plays a lot of tennis basically. I'm gonna try my best to take my time to build the point and finish at the net, because that's the goal. I'm gonna try to play offensive tennis. You know, I feel like the last matches I've been playing way behind my baseline and defending so much that eventually I lost the match against Juan. Eugene has a great UTR rating. He's actually a UTR 7 now, and I'm a UTR 6.5, so that's gonna be a very tough match. So if I win, that'll be a great win for me. So hopefully I can feel the ball on the court, play tennis, move forward. Make sure to subscribe, new content coming up very soon, and I'll see you guys on the court. And here we go, match against Eugene today. And I'm really happy to play Eugene because I know he's a good player. He's fun to play against because he has a pretty similar game to me. He plays smarter than me, but I feel like forehands, backhands, we have quite a similar game. You know, we like play topspin, play longer rallies, and it's very fun, you know, to play against Eugene. So yeah, I mean, I've already played Eugene in the past, and it was actually my first loss in the US. So I had to take a revenge today here. And yeah, I mean, Eugene's a good player. Right now, he's a UTR 7, I believe. I'm going to put it on the screen right here pretty soon. But yeah, I mean, he's a super experienced player, as you can see here. He's very smart with the way he plays. He always tries to push the net. But, you know, he's very patient. He's very strategic. And I know he's a good player. And as you can see here, he's played a lot of matches. This is just the UTR matches, by the way, on the top right. So I know he plays USTA too, I believe. So yeah, I mean, super good player. I know it's going to be a fun match, and here at the start of the match, I'm struggling a bit. I mean, as you can see, Eugene is already leading 1-love, and hits a little bit of a lucky drop shot here, but yeah, I really have to say 3 break points, and not the best start for me. I'm forcing my shots. It's super windy, actually. I mean, you're going to probably hear it a little bit, but I've tried to get rid of the wind sound. The wind sound? Oh my gosh, I can't speak, sorry. But yeah, I mean, it's super windy, super hard conditions. It's very nice weather, but just the wind is, as you can see, the camera is going to be shaking so much today. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, try my best to put the ball in the court, do a lot of footwork. And as you can see, Eugene knows how to play tennis. He's super smart, and I've cut some points here in the first and the second set just to make this video a little bit shorter. But yeah, I end up catching back 2-1 for Eugene. And yeah, I mean, I'm trying my best to put the ball in the court. This one lands in, and I end up being 1 point away from 2-all. Crazy nice drop shot, and 2-all. Here we go. Trying to keep up in this match because I know Eugene's a good player, and I don't want to have him to have the first set. So I'm gonna try to do my best, do a lot of footwork, but unfortunately I'm forcing a little bit here, as you can see. And Eugene ends up having 3 points for the first game. And I mean, he's a super good player. He plays very smart. That's something I want to improve on, you know, just to like know how to read the game. He never panics. That's something I really want to work on too. Like when he's close to the net and he has like just an easy volley or easy forehand to do, he doesn't try to hit a winner. He just plays a good ball and then he ends up winning the point. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, he also had good qualities like behind the baseline during rallies. That was an incredible forehand from him. And yeah, here I have 3 break points to save, and that was a good forehand. And yeah, I mean, I'm trying my best here to keep up in the first set because he's taking the lead. And I'm really trying to be patient, you know, play longer, deep balls in the court. But unfortunately, that's something I'm aware of. But it's super windy in my defense. But yeah, Eugene ends up winning this game, and it's 4-2 for him already in his first set. Good push here. That was not a very good drop shot from Eugene. And 4-2 for me. And yeah, I mean, I'm trying to play good, but he's playing smarter than me. He's being more patient. And I'm doing a little bit too many mistakes, in my opinion. Like, for example, this is not a mistake, but I'm clearly giving him the point. And he just finishes at the net, and that was a good play for him. So I have to be patient, but at the same time, I don't have to do a... That was an insane drop shot, by the way. But yeah, I have to be patient, but at the same time, I don't have to play like just push the ball, because otherwise, he's a UTR 7, so he's going to know how to come at the net and finish with a good volley or a good forehand. And it's 40-all now. You know, there's nothing crazy when I think about playing against him. I don't see, like, he has good forehand, good backhand, a pretty good serve. But I mean, there's nothing crazy. He's just so smart. The way he pushes the net, as you can see here, he's being super patient, pushes me on my backhand, and then I don't have a lot of room, you know. He gets super close from the net, and I feel like I have no space to hit a passing shot or a lob. So yeah, he's taking the lead here. I'm not finding my rhythm. And there we go, another double fault, and unfortunately, Eugene wins the first set, 6-2. A pretty rough score for me, 6-2. I feel like I could have done way better. And yeah, I mean, as you can see here, as I was saying, he's not panicking. He's just pushing the ball, reading, taking his time to play a smart little drop shot. But I'm not giving up. I know I've been able to win sets against him in the past, so I'm going to try my best to be patient. That was a good forehand. And yeah, be patient because I know I'm not giving up, you know. Last time we end up doing a 10-point tiebreak in the third set. So this time I know I can come back. I just have to focus, put the ball in the court, do less mistakes, and he has a super good forehand, so I'm going to try to play towards his backhand a little bit more. And yeah, maybe try to hit good smash at the net. How did I miss that? I know I'm not the only one. Even professionals missed this type of smash at the net, but yeah, that was pretty bad for me. And yeah, even though I managed to win on Eugene's serve on the first game, he already has a break point here. Yeah, and unfortunately, I think I have to work on my chip, you know, the backhand chips. I feel like a lot of them go very high and they start flying in the air. Good passing shot here. I feel maybe I'm like, I feel like every time I do a chip on my backhand or a slice in my backhand, I'm lifting up my head and my racket. And so unfortunately the ball ends up flying in the air. But you know, at the same time, it gives me more time to move in the court and just be able to get ready for the next shot. So I don't know, it's kind of a defensive shot in my opinion. And yeah, as you can see here, I'm really trying to do all the work that I can with footwork. And that was a good rally here. Didn't give up. And this one lands just out. And Eugene takes the lead. 2-1 for him. I know I have to be patient. It's not done yet, even though he's winning the second set. We never know what can happen, so good forehand here. A good backhand, sorry. Yeah, I have to try to use my strength. My backhand is a good one. And I'm a very good defensive player in my opinion. So I'm gonna try my best to not to let him like carry the game and do everything that he wants, but try to, be patient and like I work out a lot. I try to work out, and so I know like athletic wise I'm pretty good, so I'm gonna try to make the rallies longer and be patient. And here that was another terrible smash. And yeah, it's gonna be advantage for me here. Second serve. Good return from Eugene. And unfortunately this lob is gonna be a little short, but this one's gonna be just out for Eugene. And I end up winning this game. 2-all. Not giving up. Trying to push Eugene back in the court. Not letting him a chance to come at the net. Good serve here. 30 love. Serves were pretty good today, to be honest. I feel like I didn't miss a lot of them. I didn't do a lot of double faults. I couldn't hit a big first serve, but I feel like I didn't do a lot of mistakes. And that was a super nice passing shot. 40-15 here, a couple points after. And yeah, great game of serves for me. Didn't let him a chance here. And unfortunately, it's going to be 3-2 for me, actually. I'm winning in the second set. But yeah, Eugene's not giving up. He's making me work for every single game. Good push here. Clean volley to finish. That was very good for me. But yeah, Eugene ends up coming back in the second set. I really have to work for the second set. And so yeah, 5-4 for me, 15 love. And this volley was insane. I literally saw the ball flying so slowly, in like slow motion. Good push for me. And it's 40 love now. And I have 3 set points for me. And there's a little mistake in the scoreboard here. It's second ball, 40 love. And Eugene ends up putting this ball away, a little bit forced. And now it's a 10-point tiebreak, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to have to be super patient. We're both super focused because we know this is important. And unfortunately, I started well, but here I hit a double fault. And it's 1-all. Really try to do all the footwork that I can. Good push here on the backhand. 2-1 for me. I'm taking the lead. It's a short lead, but... And that was really nice forehand from Eugene. I end up missing this shot. And I'm pretty mad because I'm just returning short. So many times I feel like against other players, as you can see here, I'm just pushing the ball and giving them a chance to move forward. But this one lands out and it's 3-2 for me. Good first serve. And unfortunately, this one is just a little bit out. A little bit forced. There's some tension. It's a 10-point tiebreak. It goes super fast. Every point is very important. Trying to be patient here. But that's the problem with Eugene. If you're too patient and you just push the ball in the court, he's going to end up pushing you and playing a good volley shot. That was nice from him. And he's taking the lead 4-3. This one lands just in. Ooh, and luckily for me, Eugene misses this. And it's kind of crazy because it's super windy. So, that's one of the reasons he missed this smash. Because, yeah, and unfortunately, we're turning here. We decided to turn at every 4 points to make it fair because it was so windy. Ooh, and luckily for me, 5-all. Eugene misses this easy shot. It's not done yet. I still can win this match. Just have to be patient, do all the footwork that I can. Great forehand. Another one. Oof, and it just lands in 6-5. I'm trying to play on his backhand, but this one is a little bit short. Because I know he's more offensive with his forehand. And I hit a crazy drop shot just over the net. 7-5, that was a nice one. When I'm finally breathing a little bit, it's 7-5. I have 2 points ahead, but unfortunately I'm just playing a little bit too defensive here, and Eugene is taking the opportunity to move with his forehand. 7-6, and now 8-6. I'm 2 points away from winning this match. Can I make it happen? Unfortunately, that was a bad drop shot. What was that touch, Alex? 8-7. Eugene's coming back. And unfortunately, this one just doesn't bounce. I remember the ball didn't bounce somehow. I don't know why. The court was like, maybe there was like a dead spot on the court. And I was mad. And yeah, great push from Eugene. He's putting pressure on me. He knows that I'm under stress. And unfortunately, guys, match point for Eugene. But I'm not giving up. Great smash. That was a close one. I try to do all the footwork. 9-all. I'm still in the game. I know I can win this match. And now we're going to go to 11. Great passing shot. And now, match point for me. And this is the first match point. Actually, maybe it's the second. I think it's the first. And can you believe this? I just win on this crazy shot that hits the net. I'm sorry, Eugene, if you're watching this. And yeah, final score 6-2, 2-6, 6-4, and 11-9 in the 10-point tiebreak. That was a crazy ending. I cannot believe what just happened on the court. I just finished my match. This was probably the craziest match point I've ever done. To be honest, I didn't deserve to win the last point. He was controlling the point, he pushed forward. I tried to hit a passing shot, cross, like a short one. But I don't know, the net was on my side for this point, and that was a crazy ending. Eugene is a very good player, as you can see. I really struggled here to win, especially in the first set. He was playing very solid, and I was doing too many mistakes, in my opinion. Yes, and in the second set, I thought, okay, Alex, you're doing too many mistakes. Just try to put the ball in the court, but be patient, wait for the good opportunities to push forward at the net. And finally, we arrived at the tiebreak, and I knew it was going to be a super tough tiebreak because last time I played against Eugene, he won the tiebreak in 10 points. In conclusion, I'm super happy I won. I mean, to be honest, it was a super tough match. And Eugene is a good player. He's a UTR 7, so really happy I won this one. And so I'm going to put my new UTR rating in the corner somewhere. But yeah, I hope you really like this series. I'm going to try to continue uploading. Please show the support, subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment what you thought of the match. What I can improve on, that would be cool. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bisous.